Hi, I'm Karen Bosick with Iron Sun Valley. We're here today at the dedication of the new Fire Training Center to be used by both the City of Ketchum and the City of Sun Valley. It's right here in the Ketchum Light Industrial District across from the Laundromat and the Spot Theater. Let's go see what's happening.
In reality, this coming together shows what we can do when we come out for a common goal, and this is truly magnificent. Thank you all for coming.
Look away.
Now we got the coupling, and here we go. Tom and Tan, bringing it all together.
I think we're low enough. This is Thomas Ancona. He's the Assistant Fire Chief for the City of Ketchum. He's been with the city for 33 years. Tom, how did you guys used to train firefighters in the days before you had this structure?
We used to try to find buildings anywhere that we could perform rescues in or place ladders on. Now we have the ability to do it all at home, which is just a great advantage.
Oh, so you used to do a lot of traveling then?
We used to do a lot of traveling. You know, to get really good training, we would go to the Southern Idaho Fire Academy in Burley or travel around the state to other departments so you can learn. And we'd bring it back here to the people that live here. And this is just a great training facility. It has so many options available to us, so it should improve our level of training.
Could you give us an example of one thing you might do with firefighters here?
One of the things this is going to give us the ability to do far beyond any capability we had before is all our new firefighters will be able to experience temperatures of 300 to 500 degrees and actually look at real fire behavior. And those are the type of things you can't simulate very well. So this should improve our ability to put fire out greatly.
What kind of an exercise might you set up in here?
Well, what we would do is we would set up a fire containing 4 pallets in one given burn room, and we're able to allow that heat to bank off the ceiling and start to lower down the walls. And then the firefighters would make entry through a side door. They'd actually have to assess the heat on that door, make entry, decide where the fire is, and then make a safe attack on the fire so that they don't steam themselves or burn themselves. So it's going to give us a great ability to train in the future.
Wow, that's cool. What does 800 degrees feel like?
Well, probably 800 is a little bit high. At about 500 is about what our gear is rated to, and we won't put our people. The ceiling temperatures will reach 500 degrees, but the floor level will probably be 150 to 250 degrees, and it feels like you're in an oven.
This is Tan Robon, Sun Valley Fire Chief, and you have just this gorgeous new red fire training facility.
We do.
Tell me about it. Why is it so important?
Well, it's a kind of an honor and a privilege to be able to have everyone here today for the dedication ceremony of the new Ketchum Sun Valley Fire Training Center. This has been a dream for over 20 years between both organizations to finally have this facility, and it's going to bring our firefighters to a whole new level. So.
And how is that? What are you going to do here?
So it gives us the ability to train in multiple different aspects, from in live fire to rope rescue and confined space rescue, searches, all of those different things that we encounter as firefighters. And so to be able to have hands-on training is priceless.
Now you'll be able to set fires here?
As a matter of fact, we will. We have two options. We have two different types of burn areas in here. We have a Class A burn room and a Class B burn room. So what that means is we can actually burn pallets and straw and stuff to simulate more real fire conditions, gets higher temperatures and smoke. And then we also have a propane room that we can simulate different types of conditions that firefighters may encounter when they enter a structure.
Uh-huh. And how hot can it get?
It can get very hot in there. We don't, in the Class A room, we're not going to bring it over 800 degrees in the ceiling. So it'll definitely get warm in there. And then in the propane room, it's about 500 degrees at the roof level.
And I understand you can even do something called a rollover?
Yep, it's actually, it simulates a condition that firefighters may encounter in a structure. And so it gives them that ability to start to read fire conditions and fire behavior. So.
So I bet you can't wait to get started, right?
Oh, we've been down here this weekend doing our kind of introduction and our training and everything, and we can't wait to start sharing that with all of our other members between the departments.
Okay. I'm Karen Bosick with Iron Sun Valley. Thank you for joining us today, and until next time, I'm keeping my eye on Sun Valley for you.
Eye on Sun Valley, daily local news from beautiful Sun Valley, Idaho.